The first web space I am showing you is a type of blog. So this blog I have done through blogger.com. Blogs I found are very limited in what they can do. It's really good to be able to share, ideas and information with other people. It's set out very much like, if you wrote something in a Word document, you could then easily share that with someone else. So this one I have set up for my digital pedagogies unit for my degree of secondary education. So in this one, when you first hop onto blogger.com and you've logged in, this is the page that you'll be shown. So over here are all the posts I have made so far. It'll show how many people have seen it, who have commented, and sharing options. So to the side, you'll be able to view your stats. So you can see who can see it, who's seen it, when they've seen it, who are your followers, and who has commented. You can then go into layout. So this is one customization option that they give. I'm not a super huge fan of this way of doing it. It's very limited. So you've got options for gadgets that you can add to it, but when you press on add a gadget, it will then put up a list of preset things that you can then add to your blog, but there's not much that you can really change or add besides what they have given here. Theme options. So these are some more customization options that you have. So if you wanted to look a certain way, but again, you can't really customize it from here. So say I wanted to mix a little bit of this sort of theme with this sort of theme, or if I wanted to move the images around, or if I wanted to have, just one side of images and one text, like you can't do that. You've just got this set theme and that's what you have to work with. So it's good if you just want something simple and easy and don't want to mess around with something, then, that's for you and that's fine. I'd prefer to be able to edit it a little bit more personally. And then we also have your settings. So this is really important. It shows your title, you can add a description, it has your privacy settings, your permission, so you can add people to be another author for your blog. You've got who can comment on it, so another privacy setting, another sort of privacy setup, dates, times, etc. that you need to be able to have for your blog. If you want to make a blog post, you just go up here to new post, you click on that, and then it's almost like a Word document. So you just use this as if you're writing anything else. So I can write in, if it will let me. So here we've got your title, and then I should be able to, for some reason it doesn't want to work. But usually we can just write in here as normal, and then we can change the font, we can change how it looks like. You can add in images and other videos. So once I finish making this and put it into my blog, I'll be able to press this button and be able to insert it. And you can move it around to a limited degree like you would on a Word document. Once you finish writing it up, I'd really like to be able to see if I can, I hope this hasn't froze. So you can then publish it. Or this isn't how people will see it when they log on to your blog. So you can then preview it to see how the public can then see it. And then if you need to adjust it from there, you can then come back and adjust it. We then go back and go to posts. If you have a draft that you've just done, so this is what we've just made, it will then come up here. So you can then edit it further, or I don't want that, so I'm just going to discard it. If you want to be able to see what everyone else sees when they go onto your blog, you press View Blog. And this is what my blog looks like to the public. In the middle here are my posts that I have made. If you've got any images in your post, they will pop up in this big image box, which I'm not a big fan of. I would not really like to have that there. It's not, doesn't really show what I've written. And again, your preview words here is very limited in the way that it looks. I would much rather be able to edit what this will come up as to be able to capture the audience's attention a little bit better. If people want to read more, they can just go into read more, and then you can see how I've got other sort of editing views to this. So you can then sort of read it a little bit better. And then go back. So this is what I was talking about before with the gadgets. One of the gadget options that they had was that you could then add links to your blog. I thought that was a great idea. So I could then like add in important links like Acara and Atzel for quick reference. But I do not like the way that it looks here. I'd much rather it come down here somewhere or underneath the picture and it just not take up so much room. But unfortunately, there's not much I can really do to change that around. This is the only way that you can preview what your blog looks like, and even then it's just a preview. I cannot edit anything else from here, which is a bit disappointing. But for something where you just want to write something up and share it with other people quickly and easily, a blog works really well for that. So this is a blog.